What if your attention span is not getting worse by accident, but being slowly rewired by the way you live every day? Most people notice the symptoms first. You open your phone for a few seconds, then suddenly lose track of time. You start watching something, but your mind drifts before it finishes. Reading feels slower than it used to. Quiet moments feel uncomfortable. Even focusing on one task without checking something else can feel strangely difficult. Many people assume this is just stress, laziness, or lack of discipline, but attention does not simply disappear on its own. Your brain constantly adapts to whatever it repeatedly experiences, and modern life is filled with fast-moving stimulation designed to capture your focus as often as possible. If your attention span feels different now compared to a few years ago, there may be a reason for it that goes much deeper than distraction. Your brain is built to notice change, novelty, and unpredictability. This system once helped humans survive by keeping attention alert to movement, danger, and new information in the environment. But digital platforms now compete directly for that same attention system. Every swipe, notification, short video, headline, and sound gives the brain something new to react to. The important part is not just the content itself, but the speed at which attention shifts between different pieces of information. Your brain rarely stays focused on one thing long enough to fully settle into deep concentration before something else interrupts it. Over time, this repeated switching begins to change what your brain expects from the world around it. Slower activities start feeling less stimulating. Long conversations require more effort. Reading several pages without interruption becomes harder. Even short moments of silence can trigger the urge to check something. This happens because your attention system slowly adapts to constant input and rapid rewards. The brain also learns through repetition. Every time you shift attention towards something fast and stimulating, your brain strengthens the expectation that new input should arrive quickly. This affects how rewarding different activities feel. Fast-moving content provides immediate stimulation with very little effort, while slower activities require sustained focus before the brain experiences reward. As this pattern repeats, your brain begins preferring shorter bursts of information over deeper concentration. This does not mean your brain is damaged. It means it is adapting to the environment it spends the most time in. But adaptation has consequences. Tasks that require patience, focus, and mental stillness begin to feel heavier than they once did. Your mind becomes more reactive, more restless, and less comfortable with slowness. Eventually, distraction stops feeling like a choice and starts feeling automatic. Many people notice this without fully understanding what caused it. They simply feel less focused than before, while their brain continues adjusting itself around constant stimulation. If this rewiring is already happening, the effects may appear in more places than you realize. Conversations become harder to stay fully present in. Thoughts feel more fragmented because attention keeps getting interrupted before deeper processing can happen. Even rest changes, because silence is quickly replaced with more input. The brain remains active, constantly expecting the next piece of stimulation instead of settling into recovery. The question is not whether technology affects attention. It clearly does. The more important question is how often your brain is being trained to avoid stillness, deep focus, and uninterrupted thought. Because the brain learns from repetition, even small habits repeated every day slowly shape the way attention functions over time. And if your attention span is already being rewired, the process may be happening so gradually that most people do not notice it until focus begins feeling unnatural.